Hello, 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 ladies and gelatins. Welcome to Wednesday, where we are currently playing I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Hello, and welcome back, William. Actually, I'm not sure. Do you prefer to have your name shortened in a particular way? I can read the whole thing. I can read a part of it. What's your preference here? And Gold, hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate in the stretch. Oh, and Kira also sent me a hydrate. Thank you very much. I did, in fact, get myself some water beforehand. Didn't quite have time to make myself tea. But I was going, okay, I will do my best to remember that. Thank you very much. I'm not always the best with names, but I really do try. Yeah, so Grocery Mega Merger got blocked by a judge. Not only that, Albertsons turned around and sued Kroger for inaction, making the merge easy. Oh my god. Stream tag is still... I actually should have fixed that. It is fixed, but I guess it's stuck. Oops. I mean, it did change, but the fact that you still found it like this is fascinating. Whoopsie poopsie. Yeah, it's funny, like, I'm like, I haven't forgotten to do this in months, maybe a year, and then I do it like twice in a span of 2 weeks. You just forget to change the tag before I start, and then I already hit the start button, and the thing, oh, it's fixed on your thing. All right, well, it's fixed somewhere. Hey, this is the classic, it works on my end. Oh my gosh. Speaking of it works on my end, so I went on a little adventure yesterday. I was supposed to start my club at work with the DDR, but see, I decided I was going to try using a 12-year-old laptop. So the laptop decided that it wanted to, at that exact moment, forget how to turn on its fan. So a bunch of stuff was working, and I managed to play 1.5 songs. Or it just straight up died. They had computers back then. Yeah, believe it or not, they had computers back then. We had Linux running on it. So, like, and yes, you can get In the Groove Mania, ITG Mania, which is if you're gonna play that sort of thing. Oh yeah, no worries. You can feel free to come in and out as you do. Like, you are always welcome to prioritize oneself. Actually, I force people to prioritize themselves on the stream. I gotta change the category. Yeah, it's weird. If you can change that and it's somehow still not showing as the thing I want to, please let me know. Figure skate Thursdays. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't stream on Thursdays, so don't worry about that. I have my own things to do on Thursday. I only stream on Mondays and Wednesdays because I have so much other stuff going on in my life, honestly. Sometimes I think, oh, it's a miracle, I can still keep doing it for 2 days. But it's one of the things I really appreciate, so. Either way, what was I saying? Right. Business shenanigans. My goodness. Yeah. Play Half-Life 1 on 12-year-old IBM laptop with the rear to red mouse nib. Oh my goodness, the little... Yes, I remember that thing. That thing is so weird. Honestly, you know what's funny? I used to be so hardcore about always using a mouse for everything, and then my work laptop has this like massive trackpad on it. And so I'm just like, ugh, okay, I can't wait till I can get my mouse. And I like, you know, put in an order for a mouse at work, and it took them like seriously like a month to fill it. Like, I was waiting for a month for them to get me a mouse, right? But by the time they got it to me, not only did they give me the weird like Mac Magic Mouse thing, which turns out I don't like it. I don't like how it feels. It feels weird, and it kind of has a right click, sort of. I mostly was missing the right click and the ability to like very carefully. And it just, the weirdest thing is, by the time I got it, I had just become so used to trackpad heroing everything that I just didn't, I stopped using the mouse after like 2 days. I still have it, it's in my work bag and everything, but I just don't use the mouse anymore. I just trackpad hero everything. It is convenient. I mean, if I'm gonna go work in literally anywhere else, it's nice to not have to need the mouse, and I guess I get used to that. But like, there's a lot of nice little like what's it called, gestures on the thing. So there's some useful stuff, but still. Yeah, no. So the other thing, managed to get you on the right track. Heh, nice. He indeed did. And I don't hate the MacBook, but sometimes Sometimes it's annoying because there's a really basic thing I want to do and I'll be like, ah, Mac, why? So, la-di-da-di-do. All we can do is sleep. Perfect. That's what we wanted to do anyways. We always want to be in the place where we come back and we hang out with Tammy and we sleep. Aces. Oh, wait, what? Something about this feels weird. No, this has gotta be the one. Because it's the last thing we did. And yet, maybe it's just like I remember doing this multiple times. Mars and Dis. You stink. Yeah, this always needs a shower. Why would I be mean? I don't want to be mean to anyone. It's being so mean, Mars. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Tange, I'm sorry, you actually suck. No, okay, not Tange, but like, you know, your card actually sucks. It could be better. Like the one, yeah. No, it just could be better. It's just a 3. Just doesn't do anything good. Yeah. So, EK for Tunalia. Alright, we're 13 again. Still doing the thing, and I feel like it's weird because I feel like we went back in time like more, but now the problem is like my memory is all messed up. Yeah, I remember like having this feeling about this. Oh, all I can do is rest, but it's right before Virtunalia. Birthday is late pollen. Hold on. You know what? This is how I'll check. This is how I'll check that like this is exactly what I thought I was doing. Maybe I should not approach Mars and this the next time too. All right, all I need to know is, okay, it did not autosave the thing I wanted it to autosave. Because we don't forget Tammy's birthday. We just don't. So it's kind of weird that we're back to this place. Oh, because it's already dusk. Okay, wait, we could just give her another gift? Oh, I'm so confused. Give Tange a gift. Yo, what up? Isn't this Mars's birthday? Tell you what, we got some time. We can give her a gift, I think. Considering we'll be going out more and getting more stuff. Okay. This is all fine. I feel bad. No, I did give Tammy a thing. Feels like you should be able to, yeah, I do think, but it's designed by Martians because you can't. Yeah, what's weird is like actually, I feel like I would be weirdly more comfortable switching to Linux at this point than using just Mac because it's like something between, because like people are like, oh, I kind of want like especially like Linux Mint Cinnamon. You want you want Mac function, Windows functionality, but also Mac functionality. Seems like the best way to go. Okay. Yeah, let's see what they're doing. Oh, it's braiding the hair. Okay. I'll do Cal's hair. That seems fine. You sit behind him as he sits behind her like a mini conga line. You braid some short strands of Cal's hair, putting one of the little baubles at the end of each one. He finishes braiding Tammy's hair. It's almost recognizable as a waterfall braid, then touches his own braids and giggles. Now we'll do yours, they shout in unison. You jokingly try to escape, but Cal sits on your legs while Tammy gives you a beautiful braid. Gorge. Actions. Okay, so we still forget this. Okay, surely mostly soy rations with still more food than you see at one time. Potato pods and some roasted slabs of fungi. Few earth vegetables from the house. Okay, we don't have any pixie beans anyways. Really mad at her. To our 4th Futunalia celebration! Before we get to the feast, I'd like to thank our cultivators for their hard work this year. As you know, we lost our hydroponics and microbial soil during the wormhole accident. It's been difficult to grow anything in Vertumnus soil without them, so our output isn't where it should be. I'm sorry. We're doing our best in geoponics, and I'm proud of each and every member of my team. Hopefully next harvest will get better. Okay. I really feel like I did this already. That's okay. Science. Present your project. I have a lot of... Why did they give me all the baby cards? Okay. I feel like I could do way better than that, but like... It's fine. Maybe I should just like... F5. And then... we can do better. There we go. I'm getting exactly 28. That seems fair. Oh, if we give me 5 kudos for it. Perfect. You want the 0? We could have gotten a +1 more reasoning. True, but like, it's not that much of a plus at this point, especially since I don't think there was any way we'd really get 28 if we had used it. Your project this year is on power generation, explaining the way the colony will be able to generate power once the nuclear engines eventually need to be turned off. You've compared the efficiencies of burning mushwood pellets, spark snow, and the thin oil they found under the southern swamps. You'd love to outfit the colony with solar power, but those panels are full of precious metals you haven't found alternatives for on Vertomna. You've concluded that wind and hydroelectric power are the easiest to maintain and the most sustainable, impressing everyone with your working model of a hydroelectric dam. Finally, it's time for the feast. The feast isn't anything special, mostly the same pressed soy rations you've been served in the canteen for all your life. The foragers have contributed great slabs of fungi that have been grilled like steak, not that you'd ever have a steak to compare to. Offerings from geoponics this year are as slender as your mom warned. There's a few turreens of roasted potatoes and carrots, but everything looks so scrawny. Everyone gets a taste, but not much more than that. It's so unfulfilled. What if your parents been doing this geoponics this time? This sucks. Ugh, why are your parents all like this? You suddenly shove food around your plate. You don't even want to eat anymore. You're so pissed off. You're probably just hungry. You do feel better after you eat something. Everyone's in high spirits after dinner, breaking off into little groups to talk or make music together as the sky darkens for the shortest night of the year. You feel your mood improve by the minute your friends pull you into a fun rhythmic clapping game. Yeah. TBC, that's dual boot Linux, which is honestly smart. Because like Windows is really useful for a lot of things, and it still has the most support for most things, but like Linux is sweet, honestly, and it runs pretty smooth because it's pretty bare bones to start with. I really do recommend Linux Mint Cinnamon if you've never done a Linux before, for people who've never done it before, basically. But it's interesting, I've been learning a lot about Linux, just like really basic Linux stuff at work, kind of incidentally, just because that's what AWS is. It's just a Linux machine, and I've had to do a lot of stuff in there. So it's kind of cool. Can't say I've learned a lot, but you know, sometimes I'm not sure if I've learned a lot or a little. Sometimes you just don't know until you realize you're like, oh, I know stuff that normally people don't know that thing. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. Fun. As your irritation fades, you wonder if this is what Congruence meant when she warned you your hormones would make you feel so out of control sometimes. You go back to your quarters to get ready for bed, your dad gives you a big hug. It's exactly what you needed. That's with Steam OS. Oh yeah, that's probably a super weird project. I can imagine. Okay, let's see if there's anything just like hanging around that I can pick up. Dusty, dusty, dusty. Okay. So, I I think I need to explore more. That I'm never really certain. Explore. It's not a bad setup. Kind of like it and won't be opposed to the current SteamOS. Yeah. I mean, technically it is available to public if it's open source, but I know what you mean. And honestly, I totally understand that people want a version of Linux that's going to be, you know, good for games, because it's one of the biggest reasons people don't want Linux, because games. Okay, 8 events remaining. I guess I'll try. So yeah, Dis coming to terms with the fact that he's stinky. I mean, does he stink? Because I remember we did actually sniff him. He smelled like woods. He smelled like dirt and grass, which is not like a bad smell. That's just an earthy smell. It's not like, oh my god, Dis, put on some Dio. Alright, hike up it. We did this before. Alright, we couldn't push the rock down the hill because we're not tough enough, and we're not gonna get tough for a while. Not today, rock. Not today. Bravely continue on. It's publicly available. Most recent, yeah. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, so we have a 2, we have this. At least we got a bravery. You don't back down, though it takes energy to keep walking towards the roar as you hear it again and again, getting louder and louder. It's not a manticore, it's a little fluff of a creature, all puffed up with the effort of roaring, its voice amplified by a hollow log. Just sounds like a manticore, though. What a weird survival feature. Probably intimidates a lot of predators. A Steam Deck. Yeah, actually, I've heard really good things about the Steam Deck overall. Kind of messed with one a little bit. Seems pretty slick if you do a lot of games that honestly can be portable. Try to plant something. What are you doing? Are you farming? Yes. Caught me. I wanted to grab those quick biology points. Stumble into... It's hot. 2 suns are beating down on you. The ground is cracked and parched, and so are you. Ahead is a long stretch with no trees, just the merciless heat of the sun scorching the ground. It's like, when I already know I'm gonna win, it's sort of like, you know, interesting to just be like, I'll just kind of play whatever I want. I don't really have a 3. We can make a 3, kind of. Doesn't really matter. But no, I don't need the harder challenges. I'd rather just do it faster for some of these. Spend some time going the long way around, taking shelter under some mush trees. It's sweltering the shade, but not as bad. I prefer ones where it challenges me to get a specific number anyways. Sometimes deciding to fail dangerous exploration stuff. Super interesting to see what happens. Okay. I mean, it's hard to fail though, I'm gonna be real, because like some of these are super easy. Like I'd have to purposefully play nothing. But also I'm worried about how much stress it costs if I don't, you know? You can hop from rock to rock, then fall in log and stuff. You get through the villainous blob grass. Spend a bunch of time on it, take some tricky balancing. I'll definitely keep in mind that it can fail. Looks like something could kill you. Try to save and fail on purpose. Okay. Okay, lead the path, stay and watch what they're doing. Choose which trees to cut. They aren't planting any new ones. See this one? No! Well, that's fast. It's always super fast. Well, back to just doing this and trying again. Want to forget anything a test? Not really. Nah, sure, why not? Ooh, hold on. Someone has a birthday early? What? It's Mars. Do I have anything Mars likes? Not even a little bit. Flopper fruit? Probably not. I don't think she'll dislike it, but I don't think she'll like it. Should have saved that crystal after all. I was like, and I'm going exploring, so it should be super easy. Explore, explore, explore. A little try. Flopper fruit. I've had better birthday gifts. It ain't bad. Okay. So she don't dislike it. It's kind of like everybody right now. Okay. So I'm rested, and I guess if there's any more of these. Who events remaining? I mean, at least it won't take up all of my, like, stuff. I literally don't even have that much animals. Oh my goodness. Pop it. Gross. Medicinal root. Doot, 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 doot. Great, I'm like kind of getting to know the explore area at least, so I have a pretty good idea of like what I'm supposed to get where. Still. It's very sparse. To be fair, I'll just, if I don't get anything interesting, I'll just reload. And I'll do something else this year, this month. Peek inside the hole. Look closer. Look at that. Nope. I don't think I got anything interesting there. I think that's only events that are left. All right. Oh. Give Mars the blobber fruits. And then I guess we'll do some... We are popular. I forgot we were popular this whole time. We probably should have considered doing that. Honestly, did we really get anything super useful the last couple of months? We could have been getting some sweet, sweet kudos. And researching xenobotany. I mean, how many kudos are we really gonna need overall? That's fine. Project going on the greenhouse lab for a while. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should just go back and just do this instead. But we'll see. If we get here before, like, glow and stuff, maybe it's fine if we get, like, maximum biology or whatever. splicing the genomes of plants from both Earth and Vertumna, trying to come up with a way to make Earth plants more likely to take root and flourish in nitrogen-weak Vertumnan soil. Genetech has always been a part of your life. Everyone you know has had some sort of genetic enhancement, and some have had large-scale gene editing later in life, like Tangent's transition. You know it's possible, but your knowledge of Vertumnan genomes isn't as complete as the human genome. The trick is finding exactly the right Vertumnan genes to splice into exactly the right Earth plant. So, can you do it? Will today be the day you make that breakthrough? Well, yeah, let's do it. All of these very not sciencey cards. That's hard. That's difficult. Why you do this to me, game? Aha, they all give each other. I could just make it go backwards. Then again, I guess it's probably just fine. It's just like, everything just feels like a non-bow. Just kind of the downside of it just being like, oh, card next to you it's a friend. Three, 5, 5, 4, 3, 0. That's not even close. All right, I have an idea. This might just be like right when I first was like, hello Mars though. In which case, then it is what it is. Yeah, this is already when I gave her the thing. Yeah, going all the way back to Dust 1 sounds like a pain. I wonder if there's something else I can just do for one thing, but I really want to hit that top bio thing. Maybe I could just figure out how to use those cards better, but those cards I got really sucked. Then again, maybe I can do something like learn about aminals and benefit my trips. Shovel dirt. I mean, that's just basic toughness, though. How do I, like, get friends with aminals? Okay, I haven't... Oh my goodness. Okay, I have an idea. I'll do this. I'll get both. I'll get a little bit of the biology from here. It's not as good as doing the xenobotany thing, but, like, it'll at least give me a different spread of cards. So I'm more likely to get that breakthrough the other time. Voice crack. Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. I didn't even know that was a possible thing to happen to me. It's a proud day for your mom. You're finally following in her footsteps. She meets you at the gate to the gardens. Hello, Sprout, she says, sounding chipper. Come on, we've got a lot to cover before you'll be able to keep up with the rest of us. Finally, some real farming. Your mom shows you around the fields and geoponics domes. You'll mostly be working in the fields with the hardier earth crops like the potatoes and corn, as well as the native plants we've managed to cultivate. Wow, there are some native crops mixed in with the ones from Earth. Incredible. You spend the rest of the day pulling weeds and watering plants. You're dirty up to your waist by the time you're finished, but it's good, honest work. You're proud to be able to do something that helps out the colony. Cal gives you a high five and invites you for a cool drink in the cafeteria. All the other agriculturists join you. Of all the places in the colony you worked, geoponics is the most like a family. Maybe because they've always been your family, thanks to your mom and dad. That does make a sense. All right. Zero, 3, 2, 0, 3, 2. So we got a lot of 3s and 2s, and we really don't actually have much options here. Best we can do. Like, what is this with these cards? Like, why can't I ever get rid of this? It's just why. Just need a teeny bit more points. Not really helping me out. I could push through. It's not great. At least we get more biology. At least some kudos too, the double kudos. Here's a way to get rid of the cards and make them super cool. It takes a large detour and a red. Oh my goodness. So maybe, yeah, that sounds hard. But at least I did a little bit of red. This time, you know, I got a little bit of tough. I am less not tough. Save. Hulp. I am doing a hulp. Okay. Going back to researching xenobotany. It's science time. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, good start. Don't mess it up. 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 4, 5. Hulp. I think so. Go to the gym and train the cards to evolve them into... Oh, that's very cool. Okay, I mean, honestly, I have been ignoring red, and maybe I should be a little bit more... Listen, I tend to min-max in games anyways. Can you tell with my super high biology at this point? But, like, yeah. The card is so annoying. All cards become 1. You just can't do that. So we don't even have a 2, 3, 4 situation. Best we can do is get 2, 2, 2, 2, 7. $28? Are you kidding me? First collectible is... Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. I should read words. Okay. So... It doesn't really matter which one I do it to. Jellycat, who is known immediately for ditching stats, lowering boosts, bigger damage min-maxes. I try to min-max my life, even. In so many ways. +3 biology, look at us, we are almost there. You double-check congruences simulations 100 times. Wow, look at that card. Oh, that card is amazing. And the results are always the same. A truly viable genome composed of genes from both Earth and Vertumna, and in every chemical simulation congruence can run, it successfully takes root and flourishes. +5 colony food. Okay, doing this research and being a smarticle particle, that was the way to go. All I had to do was lose 2 years of my life and do it again. To save Mom, to save everyone. The tiny, barely sprouted plants. This could be the beginning of a new era of agriculture on this planet. Being able to plant crops that actually grow strong in this soil, it might be only one plant for now, but who knows? Maybe in the future you'll be able to use this for all sorts of crops. Increased rewards for researching xenobotany. Amazing. Twice the kudos. Your mom has always been a result-oriented person. She doesn't like to experiment just to see what might happen. She likes science that she already knows and trusts will work. When you call her in to see what you've done, she smiles proudly as you've ever seen her smile before. Even she can't argue with congruence's results. Yes! Almost. Almost capable? Okay, I have to keep working then. All right. Twice the kudos. Look at all this biology. I'm so close. I just gotta do it one more time. Triple triad. Oh my gosh. Triple triad, honestly. To be fair, it's a very alright game. So yeah, if I reach their Xenobotany now, what, 15? Really? I thought it was like double kudos. No, it's if I do other stuff. Well, one more time, kids. One more time. One of your experiments goes a little wild and Congruence has to slam up the safety containment controls to lock you inside the lab. Scary. Luckily, it's a false alarm. Just some weird spores you accidentally unleashed when you cut into a seed pod. You analyze them and determine they don't pose a risk to the rest of geoponics. Right. +5 biology. Yup. 20 kudos. I mean, okay, that's like the normal amount of kudos, though. Alright, what's my bio perk? Enhance your DNA in engineering. What? Tell me more about this perk? The what? Tell me more. Hold on. Hold on. I need... Not load. Save. Load. I have to press all the buttons again. DNA Tinker? Can I spell Tinker? Exclamation point 111? Of all the people in the colony, you understand genetics the best. Besides Dr. Instance, probably. She trusts you to attend the Genetech machine. With access to a machine like this, you could give yourself a new genetic enhancement. Sure, you probably shouldn't mess with your genome too much in vivo, but one little change couldn't hurt. Oh my god, yes. You decide to install the enhancement. Extra fingers. Super strength. Calm temperament. Okay, yo, a -5 to stress is kind of amazing. Like, I can play it. Yeah, it seems pretty much like best bang for buck for things. You play it and you just... Because, like, yeah, +1 on skill challenge. Okay, sure, +1 on skill challenge. +2... No. No, calm temperament is best for me, for sure. Nothing can phase you anymore. You're rarely frustrated and don't let anxiety get the better of you. Can I play with my DNA in real life too? You've been enlightened by mastering a skill. Wow, for 3 months, all my mentals are better. That's incredible. You brush insults aside, always play nice, and never have to be told that sharing is caring. It's a tricky process, much more complicated than modifying the malleable stem cells in an embryo. You wouldn't risk doing it again, but this time it works out. Dr. Instance knows what you've done, but you take her silence as tacit approval of your risky experiment. Whoo, buddy. Incredible. Best in Eagle Eyes. I mean, Eagle Eyes seems pretty good too, but like, I don't know. You got one. You stabbed it. Congratulations, you have killed a bot. Boy, how did it... Hold on. I actually do need to reload. I do need to reload. Because I forgot to give Dis and Tangent their birthday presents. And of all the things to go back in time for, that's one of them. I think is this the one where I worked on the farm first? I think so. Work on the farm. Nope. Halt. Xenobotany. He's mixing a drink. Ever since you touch your dad's workbench. Oh, do what you remember from the dream. Yeah. Neat. It's easier? Or something? Mixing a drink. Very nice. What are you drinking? Basic stuff, some pink lemonade. I mean, that's delightful. Pink lemonade is good. It's yummy. Five tails, that kind of unplayed cards. It's fine. +3 biology, you do the thing, you get the stuff. It's kind of cool though. It's just like doing it from the dream. Didn't max out on the thing, but that's fine. Really important though that we don't forget to give people their birthday presents. Like, I'm not a monster. I'm just excited. Seems you remembered my birthday. I do, actually. Yes, I also remember your birthday. Oh, dare you to go in a restricted area. It's a meme nerd. You can save it. I already know. Does dislike root? Oh, he likes medicinal roots. For my birthday. This whole time I could have given him the roots too? Alright. It's like it's from a very rare plant. Did you find it while exploring? Kind of makes sense. You would like the exploring stuff. Dislikes more things now. This and I are pretty alright friends. I'm trying very hard to make dislike me more. Alright, back to doing the thing I was gonna do. Check the food situation. Wait, I can do that? The notice board. Oh, colony food shortfall. -20%, dangerously low. It's still bad. Our security rating is also very bad. I didn't know I could check the food here. Looks like we're going back to farming. Hold on. Do I want to do xenobotany again, or do I want to... Either way, because we could do xenobotany. It's +3 biology. We don't need a +3. It's a lot of kudos. But also we could get some toughness from this. Well, also organizing's pretty good. But also we're really lame. Okay, what was it? It goes a little while. This false alarm. 5 kudos. Oh yeah, actually we did this before. This one. We can just do toughness next time. There we go. Now I got the DNA tinker. Everything's good. DNA. 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 Do it again. Become the calm. Do. Okay, save again. So now we actually like proper did it. Okay, can't go outside during glow. That's fine. We can work on the farm, I guess. Because I kind of just want to go exploring. Shovel dirt's not as cool. We already have max biology. So it's like we should have a thing that gives us a mental... Okay, maybe we should just go do either organizing or engineering. I'm just saying. I feel like there's some pretty cool engineering perks, but we haven't gotten far enough to actually like... Oh, yeah, tutor. Tutoring. Recently saw a streamer go on record saying they're too easily scared for horror games. Play a horror game for charity. Does anyone lose their composure so quickly? I feel kind of bad for them, honestly, because it is hard. One, 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6, 6. I mean, it seems okay. Kind of care a lot less about, like, getting the maximum. Ooh. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, engineering and reasoning. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Another year, another glow. Everyone's sure there's going to be attack this year. Collecting glow flies and geoponics. Sirens begin to wail. Calm temperament. Of course. Okay, don't die. Help defend the gates. It also goes with what we've been doing. Swarms of them now. Not just hop eyes. Fight bravely. We've done this before, rammed in by the side. Be a hero anyways. Combat challenge impossible. You might want to do it though. It was pretty cool if I recall. The thing is... Why are we getting all the crappy cards? Like, literally, these are zeros. Like, are you kidding me right now? 5. One. What I really want to do is a stress. -1, but like... Getting the 3 in a row. That's so much stress. It's like, so much crap. Don't die, Solana. Those are big charity streams with something I do as well. Ugh. Like, it doesn't even matter. What matters is the problem is that we're gonna run into this thing, and I don't know how to like handle it. Help defend the gates. Because I'm worried if I don't, someone's gonna die. Get the safety. Temptation to do it anyways is very strong. Can I use enough like wood and other crap to do this? Let's see. Okay, let's try something. This one lets me draw a card. Crystal lets me redraw my whole hand. Which is pretty nice, actually. This is hot Garbo. This is not great either. Especially since I was like, oh, would you like a physical card? I'd be like, no. Can't even make it all blue because you're just like, oh, it's fizz time. I did it the wrong way around this way. Dedicated year just to just getting rid of crappy cards. I mean, oh. Hold on. That is actually something I could consider, is going to the spa even right now. I have money. I can't go to the spa. The spa doesn't exist yet. How did I even unlock it before? Crap. Is there anything I could buy? I'm like 1 empathy short. I see. Okay, well, like, I have bravery, I have this stuff. Like, what else can I... None of these even help me with the thing that I need. It's always good to know how to game sees RNG. Yeah, exactly. Right? I feel like there's gotta be something I can do to actually, like... I mean, I think if I lose this one, I'll be very damaged, and that will suck. Yeah, let's just do this again. At least it is exactly the same card, so like you go back, you can remember. It's also kind of bad because it means I can't just play the choices and reloading. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, we can just... What happens when we lose? Beat her anyways, and then we'll just lose because we like cannot win this. I don't think it's like worse if we do nothing. No skill changes. Hope the push carries through you. It doesn't. There wasn't enough. It's rebar. Weave. It sounds impossible. Things all rock. Okay. Swallowed whole. No, you die. You die. Oh, not entirely. You're injured. Okay. Let's try it again. If not, then... I mean, we have a lot of wood. Like, a lot of wood. I was just trying to, like, figure out the best way to get this to work. Because, like, it's literally technically possible. It's just really hard. I'm really stubborn. Like, really, really stubborn. We have wood, we got roots. Okay. Question, Kira. If I draw a card and then redraw my hand, do I redraw that many cards or do I redraw a 5-card hand again? It's very important. Okay, it's however many. So, do this one more time here. Yeah, I know I just used 2 of them. It's not great to do that. But I really want to win this. Jim, you have another card. It's gonna be a +1. So we drunk cards planted, okay. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it only gave me 6 cards back. I had 7. Yeah. Well, we're not wasting that. How many times will I go through this engineering thing? Oh, so many. Luckily, it's super easy. It's like literally so brain dead at this point. Try resting. Oh, to get the stress back instead? Oh, that's not a bad idea. That might be the only way to accomplish that. You're right. Let's rest instead. We can always come back and use our brain. I mean, you know, we're kind of wasting that awesome ability, but still. Relax and lounge. Enemy tangent off. Tangent. Multicellular biology, she says, frowning at interruption. If you insist on sitting here, you could at least do it quietly. No problem. Tangent actually appreciates the company. It's very cute. Okay, this card is great, but also terrible simultaneously. It's really frustrating. So I'm gonna get rid of it. It's one of the coolest cards. It's a cool card, but the problem is it's so hard to pull off correctly because it's a 2, so it messes up all of my straights. Each other nervously. Yep. Gates. Scramble. Fight bravely. We got bravery. It does immediately take stress from us, so we do not start on a good... Oh, also, we're starting with a different thing because we had a different... Oh, so I see what's happening. Okay. One card select gets +3 is also way better than, like, one becomes red, so that's another thing. Okay, we kind of wanted it to be a 3 still. Annoyingly, we kind of still want that to be a 3 somehow, but we want that to be a 3, but somehow then get a 2, and... It's not great. Okay, 0, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4. We get 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 3. There are no things. We got a 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 24 or 23. Okay, this is better. 2, 3, 4. 2 extra cards when drawn. Try unplay card. Okay, -5 stress in general. $26 or $26. It's 26 or 26 or 26. I'm gonna give this a 2-3. That's only a 3-4. And I don't think we can turn this into anything other than, okay, we could do 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 6. The GOG Warcraft situation. No, I did not. 6. And we can make this 7 or 8. 35 stress? I mean, we can actually do that at this point. We probably could have done it with the previous one before using the second thing of wood. At least we saved our stuff in general. That's pretty good. Push through. Nice 5 stress plus kudos. Okay, we don't get anything else. Yeah, what happened with the GOG Warcraft thing? I have not heard about it. Somehow managed to improvise a spear. There. Jam the spear in and up. Yep, we've done this before, and we get this awesome card. That's why I want to do this. So many kudos, but mostly the awesome card. +4 with an enemy. Didn't know how we did that. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Most stupid, but also the coolest. We're injured. Heal by relaxing. Yeah, we were gonna do that anyways. Probably. The fields, the lights. Oh yeah, I totally got messed up. Now is not the time for joking. Go to bed, it's late, and we have a lot of work to do tomorrow. Don't need you making stupid choices of getting yourself killed on top of everything else. Nah. Heroic. Yeah, I think we could just heal real quick and we'll be fine. We're older. No, just came by to say hello. Faintest hit of relief passes around Chan's fan. You get the impression of not pressing her on her personal appearance was a wise choice. Oh, well, hello then. I'm rather busy at the moment, actually, so if you don't mind. Do 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 do. Oh, can we give her gifts? Yo, girl, what up? Yes. You Dis can have one too, now that we know Dis likes them. Dare you to go in a restricted area. I should have done that also before the thing. Dare Dis to explore the creepiest, darkest part of engineering, deep down where even Chief Engineer Instance never goes. Selena, think about it. If there were ghosts on the spaceship, one of them would be my mom. That's right. Wow, Dis is uncharacteristically excited about the roots. They're so colorful. Never seen roots like this before. What kind of plant are they from? Sweet. Twins. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, we'll rest real quick. Well, it's a shame because I wanted to be more enlightened for a little while and utilize that, but like, big ouchie, bro. Then again, no, we have to relax to heal it. Ugh. Annoying. On the hollow palm. It's fine, there's nothing wrong with this card. There's also nothing good about it. Yeah. $14 is gonna be your year. And we're not starving. 14 years old. Okay, enough of the mushy stuff. She laughs and releases your hand. Okay then, Miss Maturity, how about you call me Auntie Anne from now on like all the adults do? Give me a big hug. Happy birthday, bud. Enjoy being 2 years older than me very much. The red one is worse. Yeah. No, exactly. Craft 1 and 2 got put on some GOG some time ago to basically preserve the games. Oh wait, yeah, I actually did hear about that. As it, well, like GOG is like, nah, we're gonna We're just gonna preserve this forever. Good for Gog. Gog is awesome. Yeah, I remember this. Ugh, do you have to everyone up on my cycle? I don't want to get pregos, okay? What's the matter? Scared? No. Sentimental to the core. If this goes away, it does. Okay, now I have a better idea. How min-maxy do I really want to get? Honestly, I don't want mom to die, so pretty min-maxy, actually. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize this for exactly 1 round. And then I will be able to take care of that. Because it's not as good as this. So. Nice. Why, though, am I keep getting these poopy cards? It's kind of funny. Fine. How badly do I want it? Not that badly. 35 stress. Yes, I can. We were gonna rest next month anyways, so why not? See, look at that. We got some cool stuff. You're awake. Yep, antecedent. Enough with the mushy stuff. We're smart now. We like being smart. We have so many more smart cards now anyways. Skip. Purchase games. Stay in your library even though you take nothing. Or honestly, again, like, reasoning level 1, +1 to all mental cards. Neat. Happy birthday, Solana. Oh, thank you. You're literally the sweetest thing in the whole universe. I so love how you give me your birthday present a few months in advance. Your cakes never go bad. They're magic like that. Okay. Now all we can do is rest, but that's actually what we want to do. Perfect level of min-maxery. Do you want to forget? Actually, no, none of these. These are actually great. Why would we ever want to forget saving Tammy? That'd be something I said. Okie dokie. All right. Sounds like we need to go foraging. Forage time. Stave off the doom. Take advantage of it. Explore nearby. All events have respawned. Let's do it. Hello. Just remember I gave the last utility belt to Cinnamon. You'll have to carry your knife and canteen in your backpack. Sorry. I sure miss Uncle Tony, and he was a great surveyor. Utopia doesn't complain, not usually, but it's hard for her to step into Uncle Tony's shoes. She loves exploring. Yeah, I remember. I remember this. Oh, look, wood. Plant something. What are you doing? I really want to get more, like, challenges so that I can get my card that gives me less stress. Oh, it's just a +1 card. 2, 3, 4. Well, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. Really, there's no way to do that better. Yep, it's impossible. It's illegal. Also 5. Yeah. It doesn't really matter since it's really about getting the biggest combo. 0, 1. I guess really only 3, 4, 5 matters. Yeah, it is what it is. Some bravery. It's just alien crickets. Phew, so tiny, but there are a million of them that look like little blades of grass throughout their sides against stiff. This is the stuff to make the go shh noise. Tuck your pant legs into your boots and continue on your way. Peek inside the hole. Look closer. Just those little bits of toughness. Nope. The Hopeye. Walk through the territory. Let's learn to animals. 33, okay. Seems fine. Next round. Yes, minus stress, please. 1, 2, 5. And then 2, 3, 4. 5, nice. +2 aminals. Hopeyes are wary at first, but you crouch down and copy their cute little squeaky noises. You bounce towards them amazingly. They don't hop away. You play with the Hopeyes for a few minutes before moving on. Cute little guys. Mushwood. Offered help. +2 toughness. Usually does a toughness challenge. Yeah. Oh, +5 kudos. I went too hard. I went too hard. One, 2, 3. I think because when I find that one TCG you tried to make, oh yeah, I mean, it's all physical. I do actually know where it is. I know where all the stuff is. It's just, it's all in paper and in like notes written in pure ADHD style. Still do something. Perception. Slot will turn physical. Nice. Minus distress. Hell yes. 1, 0, 1. 1, 5, 5 away. 5. Doesn't matter, you're already physical. I like cards with gems do interesting stuff, and it is very cute. Oh, no matter what. Man, -5 stress is awesome. Can do so many more things. I would love to copy that card so hard. Hop from rock to rock. I need to save here. Forge time. I need to see how many things I can do before stumble into perceive it. Values wild. 4, 5, 6. I mean, still 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7. -5 stress. Oh my god, these like multi-goal things that keep giving me minus stress are like the best thing ever. Trial and error, little intuition. You find a route through whatever it is. The shock seems strongest near some low-lying fractal palms. You hear a humming from the palms, and inside it must be some kind of natural electric field. It'll ward off animals like you. I don't want to go home. Fine. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Fine, I go talk to Dis now. Is there anything else I can reach? And forage? No. Looks like no. But the more little collectibles I get, the more gifts I can give people. I don't like using the items, I like having them. I like giving them away. Okay, cannot go around him. It's illegal. Find Dis, join him quietly. Sit down next to Dis and get your own lunch, some soy cheese cubes and crackers from cafeteria. You listen to the jungle sounds and think about how nice it is just to be free, in the open and not confined to a tiny box hurtling through space. Quite out of the blue, the rock you're both sitting on stands up and starts to walk down the hill. Okay. You crouch and look over the edge of the rock. You're a couple meters off the ground, balancing on spindly legs like a spider's. 8, 10 of them, evenly spaced. You realize the rock also has eyes at regular points, which you'd mistaken for shiny pebbles embedded in the stone. One of them swivels up to stare at you. You gulp and try not to scream. Diz gets shakily to his feet, trying to keep his balance as the creature under you slowly scrambles forward, or clambers forward. He grabs your hand to help you up. Try to be brave. We're so brave. Bubble. Okay, skill chance, wind, the wild. 2, 4. So 0 and okay. Not be exactly what I would want it to be. I mean, either way, it's still like winning. We are a little braver now. Biologically fascinating. Ooh, animals. Nice. We're getting somewhere with animals. Very, very slowly. Too busy taking mental notes about this creature's anatomy to behavior to, well, hold on. Worry about your own safety. It totters along, using its long legs to pick its way through the bushes in uneven terrain. Must have had its legs curled up under the body before to perfectly camouflage itself as a rock. After a minute, the creature crouches to look down at something and the two of you jump off. You're impressed that Dis kept his cool and you tell him so. Actually, he says, I was kind of freaking out inside. You laugh and say you were too. It's funny, Dis might suck with people, kind of a badass when it comes to non-people things. Yeah, continue exploring. Yeah, you have to go home. Bravery, perception. Nice, now the collectibles are glowy. Time to sleep. New perk. Okay. Which is very helpful, actually. You can hear Dad sneeze all the way from engineering. It's explosive, like he's trying to scare away predators. He's wiping his nose as you approach, like on a handkerchief, blotted with shimmering pink. Lately, he's also surrounded by a fine dusting of pink pollen, clings to him wherever he goes. Keep brushing the glitter off things in your quarters. You should see Chief Engineer Instance. She's as busy as we are these days, no sense bothering her. Gosh, I feel like someone stuffed a whole potato pod up my nose. Wonder if the foragers could use an extra hand. Maybe I'll join them out there tomorrow. Neither of your parents are taking proper care of themselves. They're so stressed from the poor harvest and low food supplies. Try not to let you see it, but you can tell. Maybe your dad is right. Little seasonal illness is nothing compared to the danger of running out of food. Yep. Okay. How bad can things get? Very bad. Who is Pollen? Late Pollen is Tammy. Yawns are infectious. You stay up all night too? You haven't slept in 2 days? More like 3. It is a said I'm tired. Even my enhanced body has limitations. You'll get her quizzically. Don't need to sleep as much as other people. We know. We remember. Sleeping nightly. 2300 for 3 hours. That should do it. Get her to a nap. Relax and lounge. Nothing much happens this month. You binge a few seasons of a show you've been meaning to watch. Do you want to forget stress? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why would I ever want to forget the best card? You're at lunch with your parents. Sliced soy cakes and watery broth again. Great. When they put down their cutlery, they look at each other and at you. Solana, something we should tell you. We've tried to shelter you from some things, but we think you should know I've been working so hard in geoponics. Meeting after lunch. Okay, it's time to be starving. Mars is also tagged along. You take a seat near them as your mom and Auntie Anne stand to address the council. Not gonna miss words. By the end of the year, the colony will run out of food. Yep. But I did secure a Vertumnan food source. Why aren't we told earlier? Yeah, we live here too. Starting death isn't an option. We need more people planting, tending, turning the soil. We need more hands. Even foraging we can do. We need to forage. Ugh. God, the starving was like the worst mechanic. No matter what I do, it's not enough to not starve to death. Heavily absorbed in cleaning. Is something wrong, Tammy? What? Of course not. I just overheard something I shouldn't have. Overheard that talking about the trippet stalks from the last harvest had some weird mold on them. If we ever run out of food, well, grown-ups have things under control. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. Yep. That's the concern. It's one of the foraging thing is very concerning. Why starving again? Well, at least forage in the valley is a thing we can do. Maybe with all our biology skills, we'll be able to actually, like, figure things out this time. Boober fruit. Ready to sniff out those tasties. What sort of thing should I collect? There's a lot we haven't found yet. Species we might want to domesticate. Yeah, that would be great. Guys, I pick up so much bobber fruit and random medicinal stuff. I'm not good at animals. The Riki. Maybe they aren't so bad. Walk up to a tree, put your hand on it. They swarm around. They're so cute. Haha, no additional animal bonus. Which is a thing, because, like, you can't get better at animals if you are starving. And how do you stop starving if you can't learn how to animals? Climb up it. Whisper back. Unchangeable. It's kind of funny. It's actually like the best version of this ever. It is a big goal. Can we manage it? Yeah, that's the best part about this sort of things. You get like, haha, you can do this, you can make the cards better, but then what? Plus 10 to stress. Not good. It gives us a chance of maybe succeeding. How on earth are we supposed to do this? It's too much. Oh, I already click on that again. Okay, take me foraging. Oh, yes. Yeah. I wonder if we can go a different direction. That's just the first one we run into. Save. Oh, literally can't go any other direction. No, I didn't want to combat the... I want to fight them. I know they're good and fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're friendly. Seriously, starving is like the worst. There's no other direction to go. Approach it. It's the Riki. We already know about that Riki. No, I don't know why you can flirt with a 26-year-old lady. It's not appropriate at all. But, yeah, they really insist that for some reason it seems to be a thing they want you to do. I mean, not really. You actually get punished for it. Why is everything so hard? Not good enough. Card to +1. Yeah, of course we can't use the 1, because the boring is like the worst card ever. Three, 2, 3. Not really better. Considering. Gonna be brutal to push through this stress. But like, honestly, I have so much wood. I should just use a wood. How much would I need to just keep doing this? 2, 3, 4, 5. Losing that's kind of sucky. I probably should have just at that point just used this. Yeah, that was the way to do it. Well, I accidentally used the wood on that thing, which I did not need to do. Oh well. The freaky run up your leg! I have to interact with this. Ha! Identify the mushrooms, yes. Biology challenge? Biology challenge. 63. Three, 4, 4. Mm-hmm. Of course, we can't win that. It's not gonna last. $30. I feel like I had way better cards last time, at least, though. Like, I really did. 4, 5, 6, 4, 2. Mm-hmm. We're just using wood to solve our problems. 2 biology. Where do you have biology? Kudos. During the poisonous, yeah, they are explosive. Right. Not very helpful. Okay, wait. We can do this one again, but this time we're a lot smarter. Harvest some stalks. Analyze the shutter. Good start. Good start. Got a lot of 4s. Doesn't matter. Well, what you're doing feels wrong. Make a note, buddy. No, you never find it again. Oh, we actually should have harvested it. Because we'll never find it again anyways. And again, we don't really need the benefit of that thing. Challenge is just... continue. See, +1 colony food. Yep, we were never to find it again anyways. So we might as well not waste our energy on analyzing the shutter. Follow it. Track it. Don't want to use that card. Good card, but I don't want to use it if I don't have to. 3, 4, 5. Oh, minus stress. Plus stress. I don't think we have much of a choice. Seems valid. Sort of a Baru noise. It's a tree that looks like a person. Sneak up and harvest honey. We needs the honey. Just give me a big score to start with. Ah, you're unchangeable. Just going 20. It would be really great if we could use that. Really hate the card becoming a certain number, especially at the end. Are you kidding me? I think we'll be okay this time, though. Finally. The triple challenges are my favorites, honestly. Calm Hive Queen's only a rudimentary danger sense. Egg. Take the egg. Fight the manticore. Very tempting. Do we want to fight the manticore? How hard is it? I know it's impossible, but like... Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. This one was like... hilariously impossible. Tammy, I love you, but like your card is so annoying. It literally messes up my combos so much. Cause like I can't. I can only do it if I had another 2 card. It's gonna become a 5, okay. How much would I need? 3, 5, 6, 7. Weirdly, if you draw a card, you also make that card get bigger too, which is fascinating. Can be 5, 5, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. I mean, what happens when you kill the Manticore? What happened when you kill the Manticore? I need to know. But how bad do I need to know? To use all my wood? I mean, is it better than starving to death? If I kill the Manticore, will we not starve to death? Kind of crazy, the sort of things you think about while playing this game. I have so many golden flowers. Maybe if I just used these better, I could have just had like a big, maybe some meat. Right? That's kind of my hope, is that it'll give me meat. Do 7, 8. Oh. It also changed it to blue. Could have used the bobber fruit. $79.79. Look at that, it's just 1 away. Just 35 stress. I mean, at that point, we just want to see what happens, right? You're equipped with only your utility plastic cutter, but the Manticore is hesitant to really attack you for fear of harming its egg. It's clearly furious with you, but you keep the egg between you and the Manticore, and eventually, by sheer dedication, you manage to injure the creature enough that it decides to give up on its egg. Slinks back in the fog, grumbling mournfully. I mean, that's just from... You get kudos from it. Nah, I don't think that's worth it. I think we keep the egg without, like, you know, fighting it. Keep the egg and run. If I recall, it was, like, just easier. Targets +2. Neat. That's so annoying. It's gonna mess up my combo. There is no way to not mess this combo up. Four, 4, 3, 4. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Neat. I thought I had to use shenanigans. Sometimes you just play with cards. What do you mean I could have gotten 32? Were you kidding me? Yeah, see? Get the kudos and the food. Now we're too tired to go home. All right, we got 3 things with food. How are we still going to suck? You're surprised when you both wake up this morning and your mom and dad are both still in your quarters. Usually they're gone long before sunrise. Pull back the curtain, they look at you with big smiles. Solana, your mom says, this is very different already, creating a look of blepty. It's good morning. Oh, good morning. Someone didn't hear the good news. Oh my god. It mattered! It mattered! The things I did actually mattered. Oh my god, that's so a relief. Someone didn't hear the good news. We're announcing it later today, but guess what, kiddo? I think we're gonna be okay. She chuckles at your sleepy, confused look. The famine. We still need to do the work. But we pulled out of it. We got out of the spiral. We're gonna be okay. Between farming and foraging, we've secured enough food to make it through until next year. Just until next year? Mom sucks. It's better than this year. That is so true. We'll have to take stock again, but what we managed to do should keep paying off. It won't take as much work next year. I'm already looking forward to dinner. I haven't really cooked in ages. What should we have, Solana? Mom should choose. That's right, it was her hard work that saved the colony. Your mom chooses a great big platter of roasted, also because our mom is alive, and that's why she should choose, because oh my god. Big platter of roasted vegetables, peppers, onions, corn, sweet, little spicy, and so delicious. Parents cook a private meal in your kitchenette. Your dad does most of the work, but you help. When you sit down for a quiet family dinner, you realize this is the first time you've done this in... You cannot remember how long. You talk about your day in the most mundane way possible. The anti-anime character, living parents. Hooray! It's so pleasantly normal. Yay, ended the famine. Chivo. Don't even get close to clearing your plate since your body isn't used to so much food, but that's okay. You eat slowly and savor it. Every bite is heaven, made even better by knowing you had a real impact on the colony's future. Now all we gotta do is just keep foraging so we don't mess it up. Guess whose birthday it is? A birthday cake, you remembered! Of course I remembered. Now I can sleep. Relax and lounge. Spot Dis listening to music, ask what band. He shares his playlist, something called post-punk mid-21st century. Kind of whiny, but it's nice once you get used to it. So teenager. I don't hate this card, it's fine. It's sort of strange and difficult to work with, but it's better than the ones that change the other cards around it. Keep your memories, yes. Then again, actually, that card really annoyed me in the past. It's funny, but like... Go back and forget it. I forgot to forget? Forgot how to do paperwork. Rather have cards that are bigger numbers anyways. Rather make combos of 4, 5s, and 6s than deal with that shenanigans. Flower. Okay, I really need some empathy. But I also kind of want to celebrate, like, actually going... Get a +1 to... +1 bonus. There's a part of me that kind of wants to immediately go back out foraging, just like, I'm like, I don't trust. Not starve. OMG. Ombg. I think foraging is still a thing forever. Perception of biology. Ooh, boss event remaining. Yeah, let's go foraging. We didn't finish the boss event. Whatever that is. Plus, oh wait, yeah, this is perfect because we're gonna have Virtumnalia today. And so we want to just, like, get rid of literally all of this stress. Are we gonna just spend it all? Plus, apparently we can just keep starving again in general. So, you know, what if we just don't do that this time? Dense cloud of pollen cannot be patient. Find another way around. Nope. Stroll through. Huh, no problem this time. Neat. That is a boss event. We gotta come back for that one. Herd of float cows. That's right. We don't have this. We still need... Whoa. Pregnant and nursing float cows partially fill their sacks with salty, high-protein milk, which sustains their young, keeps them tethered more closely to the ground. And they're dangerous, though. We can leave them alone. I don't think we need to do that much to them. Remembers being cards is funny when you think about it. Mental image of everyone having it. Yep, memory text just playing is vaguely challenging, right? Just like, I got cards to deal with things. A line of termite-like insects cross the path here. Curious, you follow them to their destination. A massive sponge-like hive of crawling bugs writhing with life. Bugs are tending to larvae nested in the holes of the sponge, feeding on the rich royal jelly that oozes from the hive. Okay, actually, I kind of want to see what happens if I try to kill the float cow. Oh, this is hold on. Ah, that's how it's gonna work. Okay. I see how it is. We gotta save before we do events. Life is cards. If you lose this match, you die. It's true. It is very like that. Gotta walk through all this stuff again. I have gotten very used to the quick loading situation. It's not like, the thing is, I try not to be the quick load person in games because then I immediately become very indecisive and very min-maxy about some of the most basic decisions, as you've seen, as y'all have maybe noticed. So that's a thing, but it's a case of fridge. Veritable feast of berry bushes. But you know, so like in this game, like you really do need to take the benefit of it, or else it's just not. Oh, research them first. Oh my goodness, absolutely. What's that? Biology challenge? Of course. Let's pick all of our not biology related cards. That's what I want. That's really what I want always. Extra cards and Tron on skills to win challenge 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. And it is what it is. Probably should have saved it for the land, but never know what card you're going to get until you get it. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6. Not enough. Try again. Kind of weird fast, but just make me a battle network. What if cards made real things happen? Net and Lost Kingdom from the GameCube. Yeah, I wonder. 7, 4. No, we get 4 or 5. 3, 4, 5 for this one. I remember we have that in the future. Let's see if it panned out. Oh, right, it's not actually a 5. It's actually the 7. I feel like there must be other games that have cards that do stuff, but like I also can't remember any. Which is a real shame. Three, 4, 1, 1, 3, 4, 7, 6, 4, 4. I think I'd gotten much closer the first time around. I just played more cards that were like sensical. And again, I don't think we can make it equal to total though. Kind of too hard to pull that level of shenanigans off. Real-time powered battles. They are strange, but they're also fun. Ignore and continue through them. Super toxic. There is another boss event. Just observe it. A bristle slug. Rustling against the underbush. It's porcupine with no legs. A little relative. You can keeps it to your waist and must be at least 100 kilograms. I've seen a few of them in geoponics. They're easy to catch. Their spines and berries naturally fall off and are edible. A chewy, renewable source of food. Maybe you could catch this one. It's super adorable. Yeah, I'd like to get that, but I don't have enough animal skills. Alright, well, we can save before this one. I guess I actually can't make a new save. Alone, exploring an unmapped valley. Reread that, you could have word. Touch eating messages now, no? Red bears are strangely rare. I mean, they're very fun. Where did it cut off? Did I just say strange? That's very possible. I've started to get quite sleepy. You're alone, exploring an unmapped area of the Valley of Vertigo. The pollen is thick here, and your air filter's overworked. Warning light has been flashing red for the last 10 minutes, but there are plants you've never seen here before. Flowers with intense rainbow hues and strange lumps of fungal matter which pulse as if they're breathing. You've got some samples. Utopia will totally give you extra kudos for these. Pollen is thick. Up ahead, deep fuchsias shimmering with color. Everything here seems to dance with tiny flecks of reflected light. It's kind of magical. Push forward in the suffocating pink fog. It's so thick you can only see a few meters ahead. You follow glimmering towards where it is the densest. You come across a glade filled with what to be the strange topiaries. They loom out of the glittering fog, each in the shape of an animal. They're all formed from the same spongy, glittering pink substance and dotted with finger-length fungal growths. So distracted you almost fall into a large hole. Check for danger, inspect the topiaries. I want all the things. You've seen plant-like animals before. Are these topiaries actually predators waiting for you to get close? Nurse them carefully. They're simply still not breathing. Sample the fungus. Some shimmer here. You realize a dense shining haze is coming from the topiaries. The fog is seeping out of holes out of each fungal growth. Take a few of the growths there. You remember helping Tange for extra credit in biology class. She said the shimmer, the seasonal illness, affects your dad and pollen is some kind of colonizing fungal growth. Could this be related? It's a louder warning. Look into the hole. Bottom of the hole is a cave. It slopes down gradually towards the cave floor, only a few meters below, then disappears underground. You aren't sure how far the cave continues down past that point. It's dark down there, obviously not silent. Some kind of strange rhythmic whirring coming from further inside the cave. Climb in the hole. You make your way down the gentle slope towards the cave. The thick shimmering pollen makes it hard to see further than your hand. You see, what? 3 glowing vats set into the floor like neon hot tubs. Cutoffs are just strange. Oh, of course I did. Okay, but they are strange, but they are amazing, but they're also like literally my favorite things. Like I love everything involving card games. I like normal card games. I like trading card games. I like card battlers. I love games that involves like decks, except for Dominion. For some reason, I really hate Dominion. It just doesn't click with me in a good way. You feel stronger to take off your mask and stay a while. Hook at the mechanical interface. You cross the cave and lay your hands on your face. Feels spongy, almost alive. Instantly, you could feel your mind blasted open by everything all at once, as if 1,000 pair of eyes all turn their gaze onto you. You're thrown back by the shock, which brings you to your senses with a snap. The pollen, the sparkling dust feels like tiny knives in your sinuses and a heavy, choking pain in your legs. Why did you take your mask off? Slap your suit helmet back on to see it's flashing red, indicating filter overload. You lurch out of the cave and back towards the checkpoint, barely able to breathe. You need to get out of here, but a small part of you wants to go back down there, to stay in this glade forever. As you near the checkpoint, Utopia runs out to help you. You instinctively turn back, unthinking, wanting to return to the fog, those strange statues. You collapse in the fog. You don't remember much, just a great choking heaviness in your lungs and the world swallowing you up, closing over your head. You have snippets of conscious thought from the last few days, but it's hard not to tell if it was a dream or not. -5 toughness. Ooh. Took a serious hit and may never quite be the same. Ouch. We had toughness. Not anymore. Okay, what if I played with a liquid instead? Because I still want to do that. Still want to mess with that. It's like, I know maybe I shouldn't. Press forward. I mean, we already checked for danger. Take a sample of fungus. We'll look in the hole. You have sudden premonition. This is a bad place. Terrible illness lurks in this part of the valley and pounce on you. I'll do it again. Real quick though, I want to touch the liquid. Play with the liquid. Liquid feels warm, almost alive. Whoops. Stay in the glade forever. At minimum, we can look at all the things. Inspect the topiaries. Topiary is a large, dark-sized quadruped. It's far too lifelike. You realize with growing revulsion, this was once a living creature, now encased or transformed entirely into the sparkling pink fungus. It's dead. Example. Sudden premonition. Leave. Keep exploring. Sweet. We did it. That means I can go to the other one. Do the other boss thing. Whee! And then we can go do all the little ones. Sometimes they force me to go home, and we don't want to do that. So we never got a Hop-Eye pet. Just sad. Oh wait, no, this is the beginning? Oh no, don't tell me this is the beginning. Dang it. Went the wrong way. Your father is sneezing this stuff. Yes. My father is super allergic to this stuff. He's like, he gets it way bad, worse than everyone else. This is why we got a +1 to Shimmer Cure by collecting the fungal samples. Fungal sample. Sampus. Why do I... Okay, clearly I'm very, very tired. Just roll through. Oh, no problem this time. It's all good. It is pollen season. Notice the unusual biodiversity. Is this even soil? Smells so good. Sponge cake. Delicious geoponics. Spongy sponge cake. Heard a float cow grazing nearby. What happens if we try to kill one? I can't remember. Oh, we just kind of let it go. That's probably for the best. Termite-like insects, yes. Writhing with life, the bugs are tending to larvae nestled in the holes of the sponge, feeding on their rich jelly. Surface some sap. It's worth it. Embrace too far takes over your mind, then your body, then turns you into a pure pink fungal growth vaguely resembled. Correct. Eventually, we'll all die to the shimmer. Because good luck. 0. 5. 4. Oh, perfect. 4. 1, 2. It's an animals challenge, so I actually feel like this would be better as a 3. Oh, we're so close. Just was through a little bit. Maybe future if you have fungal cat. Oh, no, I don't want to be a fungus. Okay, milking the squeeger. Ooh, gross. You get in there and squeeze out some jelly from one of the hive queen's many holes. That's so gross. Somehow managing not to get sprayed too badly by her acid. Some lands on your arm and the back of your hand and sizzles briefly, but you keep your calm long enough to escape with your bounty. Yes, you plus 1 food. Oh, it's true. There could also be a fungus cat. I mean, a mushroom cat sounds great, actually. You should go home soon. Nuh-uh. Is there any other direction I can go where I can touch more stuff? Secrets? Secrets? Secret places to walk? I'll hug all the walls. I'll do it. There's gotta be a place I can go where it would be worth walking. It's gotta be just one more place to walk. Just one more event. Come on, game. Come on. Game, please. I crave it. I mean, if I have to go home with 5 stress left, I mean, I can do it, but it's not ideal. Actually, a mushroom cat would be really cute. You could toad. Someone could toads do that. I'm like picturing it. That's why I brought it up again. It would also totally fit in this kind of world, just more mushroomy things. I mean, we have those. I just have to go home. There's literally nothing left. You sure? This will end the month. I literally have nothing left to touch. I tried touching all the things. It's time for Virtunalia, the yearly midsummer celebration. Colony gives thanks for its good fortunes. This year, you've a lot to be thankful for. Fallon in the main square, feast table laden with the literal fruits of your labors. Great big piles of foraged food, complete with table space for tureens overflowing with potatoes and corn, all steaming and gorgeous in the high dust sunlight. It was a lot of work. You can be proud. You did this. You helped. Governor Udicott's still recovering from the effects of rationing. Her body's quaking as she takes her place on stage. My, what a year it's been, she chuckles, her voice dry and thin even through the maxophoner. I'm so proud to stand before you today on feast day. to enjoy the results of our hard work. This year, more than any other year, we shall celebrate our resolve as a community. She spreads her thin arms in welcome. Let us enjoy blessings together. The colony applauds and Utkap bows her head in thanks. Everyone clears away the chairs to competition. Ooh, I think it's a science fair. No, actually, we did the science fair like a lot of times. We should probably do a talent show this year. You and Mars report to the stage. Ugh, boo, this always make me look good. An original song. We've never done this one before with a photo phoner. Haha, we can totally use stress, I don't care. Yep, you could be there, you could be there. Five. Oh, really? Valley's wild. Seems fine by me. Boop. Stress. Mars's act was tough to follow, but the talent show is judged by the audience applause. No one wants to be lectured about uncomfortable truths, and your lighthearted song easily wins over the audience. Mars looks miffed at the snub, but shakes your hand. Geniuses are rarely appreciated in their time. She says, after the festivities, the whole colony takes a few days off for a break. Anemone and Com organize a giant sports ball tournament, and Anne sets up a food stall serving sweet potato juice slushies and spiral-cut potatoes on skewers. Party just keeps going. It's great. We're not starving. Popular, gonna be popular. Oh yeah, I saw Wicked yesterday, by the way. Actually, it was amazing. Like, sufficient. We're not dying. Look at this. This is bad though, we gotta deal with it. But we're not dying. But also, this glow, doesn't the super bad thing happen? I think we gotta deal with that real bad. Not starving to death. Okay. Now, don't die to Eldritch tentacle say beast. I like how I can name the save files because it helps me remember what the heck I was doing. Just make sure there's nothing like pick up around here, no one to give presents to or anything. Nothing in particular. Okay. Neat. So now I have to figure out how to increase the colony's everything. But for now I must go to bed. Is what it is. And yeah, we'll be hanging out again next week. Lots more frequently. Was there another bot? I didn't see any other bot. Stream ending. Thank you for hydrate and stretch. I'll definitely take advantage of that. Ah, lovely. So. All right. Oh, for serious though, like, y'all, if you haven't seen Wicked, it's actually, like, incredible. Like, I'd never seen the play in theaters or anything before, and I'm usually not a huge fan of, like, musicals, but I was actually, like, just phenomenally done. Just, like, the production value was just, like, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It is 3 hours long, though, keep that in mind. I did not realize it was 3 hours long. I'm like, yeah, I can just go watch the movie at like 8:30 p.m. That's fine. And I got out, it was like 11:30. I'm like, oh no, still gotta watch Transformers 1. Well, anyways, yes. So, like I said, we're like getting closer to the holidays still, but things should be normal for next week. Then we'll deal with holiday shenanigans. So next week, Monday, in Stars and Time. Wednesday, we're continuing this game. Monday for one more Instars in Time, and fingers crossed we can finish Instars in Time, because that's probably the only one we're going to get close to finishing. Maybe by the time, before Xmas break. So, wow, that's coming fast, which is amazing. I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. This was great. We actually managed to save the colony from starving. Thank Glob, because starving was the most annoying condition and we only had to deal with it for 2 months. Maybe. Phenomenal. Finally, all the going back in time. Turns out the best way to solve your problems is to go back in time and to quick load. If I could find the quick load or just load save button on my life, that would be great. But since I can't, I'll just keep enjoying every day as best as I can. Good night, everyone. It's not F6. Wait, let me try. Maybe it's F6.